Hey there, everyone. This is Matt Curry, and it is August 13th, 2014, and you're watching Becoming Great. Thank you very much for taking a look at my videos and taking a look at my channel if you did. Um, Today's lesson, I just wanted to kind of go into letting you know that you need to find something you love and just do it. Yesterday's video was a topic about textbooks and how to read it. Very micro and task focused. Today, I kind of want to give a general one. That being said, what you need to do is just figure out something that you enjoy doing, whether it's a hobby, whether it's part of what your job is, could be what you're learning in school. It could be just things that you and your friends do. Find whatever it is that you love, something that you like to learn about outside of work, school, all of the, if I'm not getting paid to do it, this is what I like to do. Um, figure out what you like to do and just go for it. Whatever the case may be. Um, it might be tough to kind of think that you a lot of people say that you can make money doing what you enjoy, or just doing what you're good at, and then use the rest of the time and your money to fund your hobbies. And you can do that. That's perfectly fine. I just know that for a lot of people, that can be kind of it works in the beginning, but the later on in life you go, you just kind of feel that you're empty, that there can be days where it's hard to get up and do what you want to do, um, or do what you need to do to make a living. You kind of wonder why you're even dealing with that kind of issue, when honestly you don't want to do that. You want to do your hobby instead. The only reason that you work is to have fun. So if you are able to, or if you decide that you want to, um, do what you love for a living, do it. Don't don't worry about the money. Money comes, money goes. It's a reason that society is built on a transaction basis, where you pay for services, you pay for your rent, you pay for food, you pay for all the little things you enjoy. But when you are working and doing what you love, you're spending 8+ hours a day doing what you love every day. And you don't mind spending extra time working, because if it's enjoyable, then you do it for free anyway. So whatever it is that you decide that you love, do it. Chase your dream. Work for free, especially at the beginning, because you do it for free anyway. You enjoy doing it. Um, for myself, I really personally enjoy playing video games. So for a number of years, I was actually making a YouTube channel of me just playing different video games. I still enjoy doing that, and now that technology is kind of caught up to me, once I have time, I actually enjoy doing the same. I don't video record myself nearly as much, but when I had the time to, I really enjoy doing it. It's a very time intensive process, and like I said, I've been doing a lot of things here. So making videos is something I really enjoy, but making video game videos is really what I enjoy and what I love doing. So I do it for free, in hopes that one day, I will make money doing it. Um, but that's just what my passion was and what my real joy is. Um, what I do for a living is accounting work, because personally, it took me 2 years after graduating to think back and realize what are the things in school that I learned that I really enjoyed, and working with numbers made sense to me. I decided to go back to school for my master's of accounting degree, because I said this is something I can do not just 8 hours a day. I actually enjoy accounting 10 to 12 to 13 hours a day. I stay at work late constantly, and I get made fun of a little bit because of it, but actually I do enjoy what I do. Um, so you don't need to love horseback riding, or you don't need to love being a camp counselor, if you love the outdoors. But you can love accounting work. You can love managing other people. You can love being a tutor or being a music teacher. These are all passions that people have, and people make careers out of it that are very mainstream careers. So don't think that doing what you love is crazy left field and something that you can never do. People do it all the time, every day, and they're no different than you. They're just chasing their dreams, and you can do it too. All that being said, what I did today. Now, today I've realized that I was kind of slacking the past couple days. I've been feeling a little down, and I needed to get back into my routine. So I made sure that today when I got home, I tried to do a little bit more than I normally do. I got back into my book because I said that, you know what, this is my number one priority. I want to finish my rough draft manuscript by September and then turn it in and submit it. I want to try to get as much as I can done by September, like by the end of August, early September, so I can use the rest of the year to talk to different publishing agencies and see what's going on. Because I didn't say that my goal is to write a book by December. I said my goal is to publish a book by December. So since I don't exactly know how long that's going to take, I'm assuming that I'm going to reach out to a publisher. They're going to deny me, and I'm going to have to fix some things and then resubmit it. If not once, maybe 3 or 4 times. So, that being said, I know that I really need to get my butt in gear when it comes time to actually writing everything. So, I had the outline all written out, and now that I'm writing the actual rough copy, there's a lot more information that I'm putting in. I had about a 4,000 page outline, and I'm looking to kind of double that in the actual book. Not 4,000 page, 4,000 word. That's a 4,000 pages is a big book. No, but I had a 4,000 word outline, and I want to kind of double that to about 8,000 or so. That just seems like the right information amount for like a small book that I want to write. It's not exactly, I don't want to make a giant tome. I just want to make something a little small for people to read and something a little bit quicker and easier. So to just kind of get back into my schedule, I said that this is my focus. This is what I'm going to go into. And I spent about 1.5 hours today doing that. I should spend a little bit more on it later on, but I kind of got caught doing other things, and I just said, you know what, this is the time I can give it to it, so I'm going to dedicate this time to it. In addition, yesterday, or I think it was 2 days ago, I talked about cooking for yourself and becoming a little bit more independent. Today, I just want to let everyone know that cooking for yourself can be as easy as what I did today. When I was coming home from work, I just decided to stop at my local grocery store. I realized I had lettuce at home. So I just said, you know what, I want to make a salad, but I like eating chicken in my salad. So I literally just stopped by the grocery store, picked up 2 legs of chicken, rotisserie chicken that they have. They're very inexpensive. And when I got, and a little bit of cheese. And when I got home, I just threw the cheese, cut up some lettuce, and cut up the chicken legs. No muss, no fuss. It took me about 15 minutes to, maybe it took me about 10 minutes to buy the ingredients after waiting in line. And then it took me another 15 minutes or so to just chop everything up. And then I had a nice fresh garden salad with chicken and cheese. And that's me picking up the ingredients very fresh. So it doesn't take a lot of time out of your day to do that. It can when you have children, when you have a spouse you might be shopping for. But when it comes time to just taking care of yourself, it's not very difficult to kind of just take the 5 minutes, make a right decision, and rather than stop and get fast food, to just stop and get a rotisserie chicken or something a little bit healthier at like a grocery store. You don't need to go to a Salad Works or a fast food establishment for salad. They're very easy to make and very inexpensive too. I personally prefer making all this stuff myself. Like I said, I love working with my food, making it, and then it gives me a little bit more satisfaction when I eat it. It's more of a hobby and an event for me than it is just nutritional value. So that's just what I like to do. Some people don't like cooking because they don't like eating. As you can tell, I eat a little bit more than I should, but that's just what I do. So those are just some things that I did today, and I just wanted to kind of let you guys know to do what you love, and wanted to give you an example of a couple of things that I do to make sure that I stay on track for myself. I don't want to just tell you guys how to live your life without actually following my own advice and living it myself. It works. It works. Whatever you want to take from this, whatever you want to take from all my videos, use it to your life and help apply it to make things better and help apply to just make your life better and be successful. So everybody, thank you very much for watching. This has been Matt Curry, and you're watching Becoming Great. So have a great evening.